What is up, YouTube? It's your boy iLokii here today, bringing you a brand new video. Now, I did say that I'll be getting some content out. Basically, I'll be getting a lot of people asking me hints and tips how to get a better aim. You know, better aim on Call of Duty. So Call of Duty nowadays is a lot faster than what it used to be, and it's also a lot harder to shoot when you're jumping about 50 million years and 50 million fucking miles in the air. Basically, if you want a good aim, your best gun to use is the MV4. Doesn't matter what variant you use; they're all pretty much the same. The attachments I've got on it, I've got ELO, quick draw, extended mags, and FMJ. You don't really need a foregrip because it's actually quite grippy itself already, so you haven't got to worry about that. Now, I'm not out here to fucking smash people, and it's my second game on. Okay, that didn't work out. But I say the best gun to use for accuracy is probably the MV4. Because every Call of Duty has got the assault rifle that dominates, and it's normally... But in this game, there's two. There's this and the K-bar. And there's them. The K-bar is actually probably the best gun in the game, because it's actually got a better fire rate than a lot of your submachine guns, which is strange, but like, yeah. So my best tip I can give you is, a lot of people don't do it, but pre-fire. Pre-fire is probably the most comfortable way to get your aim up. Now, pre-firing, basically, it's not a free kill, because you don't actually, 9 times out of 10, you'll probably get outgunned on the newer Call of Duties for some bizarre reason. But pre-firing is probably the best thing to do, due to the fact that it takes a lot of times to kill people, which is ridiculous. But at the same time, it could probably help your cause getting kills. But that's not a definite, you know. Now, a lot of people, so obviously there's pro players that have got a really nice shot. Obviously there's like Formal, you've got Clayster. They've got really good assault rifle shots. And they've been playing these games for years. Obviously, Formal, Halo more. Clay, obviously, COD. But it didn't happen overnight. You know, I mean, it took a lot of years for them to kind of really play at their abilities. There's someone over there. Ah, there, see? This game is notorious for letting people live like mad. And I don't know how... The fuck? Oh, he was there the whole time. So, a lot of people give this game a lot of hate. And sometimes I can see why. But then I can also not see why. Because, you know, this game is quite solid considering. And not a lot of people... Yeah, buddy. A lot of people give this game a lot of flack, and for good reasons. You know, we didn't want another boots. We didn't want another exo-suit jumping game. We wanted a game that was on the boots on ground. And that was terrible. I don't know how he didn't die. A lot of people wanted boots on ground, and for good reason, you know. There's nothing wrong with that, you know. But in the COD community, players aren't used to getting their what they ask for, in a sense. So, are you gonna peep me? Come on. Yeah. So basically, we're not used to getting what we ask for, and things don't get sorted out. But they actually have sorted this game out a little bit. In the recent update, they actually nerfed the MV4. They actually nerfed the MV4. I actually shocked because I thought he was dead. They nerfed the MV4. They've actually made the Type 2 a little bit more powerful. Well, which was good. You know, I mean, like the Type 2 was never really used, but now that it's now been touched and it's all been sorted out, I reckon you're going to be seeing a lot more people, and my player didn't wall run. You'll be seeing a lot more people using it, which is fantastic, which is good. You know, it's just about time that they. But at the same time, is it what we asked for? And there's a warden. I didn't know there was a warden up there. No, that would have killed him. Oh, that was pretty shit. To be fair, I didn't exactly have a great team. Didn't have a great team in general. That's a good shot there on his part. Alrighty, and here we go again. We'll play another game. We'll play another game. We'll see what we can do with this one. Same setup again. MV4. I'm gonna move out of there because I'm not trying to get shot today. And there you go. See, MV4 is pretty much one of the biggest guns to use in the game. Yeah, you got the dick that time. So with this game, and with this particular map, fucking hell. Basically, they spawn really strange.
Friendly drone support is active.
Yep. See ya, buddy. See ya, buddy. Right, so basically, it's really hard to kind of give tips. It is hard because a lot of people play very differently. And I can't go, yeah, you know, this is how you've got to do it, this is how you've got to do it. People are very different. You find the way that you feel most comfortable. This is going to sound pretty stupid, but it is a 100% fact. It's all down to the way you sit as well. And that sounds really stupid. That was a direct hit with the grenade. That was hilarious. It all comes down. It all comes down to how you sit. Now that may sound absolutely ridiculous, and believe me, I know it sounds stupid. The fuck? They always come back. Yeah, so basically, it comes down to how you sit. Make sure you're comfortable, because then you'll play better. I know that sounds ridiculous, but if you're not comfortable, you're not going to be settled. That sounds really stupid, and believe me, I know it does.
Friendly drone support is active.
I seriously got no bullets.
You're halfway there. Push it. Let's UAV ready.
I don't know how I'm not dying.
Scorchers loaded up. Friendly drone support is active. Okay, we're retasking a UAV. Coordinates received. 5 seconds to target. Scout 2-3. One in the palm.
One walkout case I gut myself with a scorcher. But see, I'm not playing, you know, I'm playing pretty slow. But, you know, people have got, you know, if you play that way. Oh, yeah, I got the absolute dick. I played too much, I played way too slow and I got caught out. Alright, so this map's actually a really good map to demonstrate.
Your teammate called in Scorchers. Eyes on target. Danger close. Shut it off.
My wouldn't even come in.
Your teammate called in Scorchers. Friendly Warden providing close air support. Friendly drone support is active. Friendly drone support is active.
Let's go.
We're winning this fight.
So obviously this weekend's MLG Dallas, so that's going to be quite fun to watch. I love watching MLG events. I love watching Call of Duty comp, man. It's just, you can learn. You can learn so much when you watch and play. You know, you can learn so much when you watch these guys play, but at the same time, nice. So there we go. So obviously, tips to get a really good aim. Make sure you're comfortable. Get a really nice, comfortable chair. Make sure that you're comfortable. Your posture's right. Make sure you're comfortable. Pick a gun that you know that is quite good with aim. So the MV4 is probably the most accurate assault rifles in the game. That along with the K-bar as well. But the K-bar has a bit more recoil. Make sure, like I said, right, I'm going to go for this again. Make sure you're comfortable. Make sure your posture's right. Make sure you're not overhanging yourself. Make sure that you've got a good gun that you can use. You know that's good. Elo sight, a sight that makes you feel better. You know. Stop talking, man. Make sure that you're comfortable. Make sure that you have the right equipment on your gun. So obviously, some people use foregrip on the MV4. Some people don't. You know, I don't think you should use it because it's got really good accuracy already. They don't really need a foregrip. And with the perks, you know, even like I had kinetic armor, that's personal choice. You use whatever payload you like, but when it comes down to pure accuracy, just practice. It all comes down to practice and how you do it and how comfortable you feel. Like I said, you can experiment with other different guns, but the best gun to use while you're starting off is the MV4 because the accuracy is fantastic. I hope that's been informative. You know, I hope I've given you a lot of pointers and tips, and I don't know whether I have or not, but if I have, please let me know so I can then do these again. Obviously, other weapons I can do. Obviously, SMGs is probably one of the bigger ones as well. So please do let me know, and obviously let me know in the comments what you want to see, what next gun you want to see, and I will do that for you guys. Anyway, guys, this has been your boy Loki. I do appreciate you stopping by and watching my video. If you did like the video, please not leave without leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help my channel grow, and I'll see you all in the next video for the next Call of Duty installment. YouTube, peace.